2017. It's building as a big year in the CAMS Australian Rally Championship. At the opening round, Harry Bates broke through for his first win.
Good job, mate. It was a good day.
Yeah.
Nice.
While the reigning champ came to a grinding halt.
Calm down. It's all good.
Not all good.
Now the series heads west to WA, where there's never any shortage of drama.
Stop. Pull over. Fire extinguisher.
Hello and welcome to the CAMS Australian Rally Championship and the ARC Hub. The second round of the 2017 tour takes us south of Perth in WA to the coastal city of Busselton and historic town of Nannup. The Make Smoking History Forest Rally is one of the most established events on the calendar and is famous for its slippery, ball-bearing-like gravel. The opening round of the season was an intense fight between Harry Bates, Nathan Quinn and Eli Evans. All three have arrived in the west, ready for round two.
It's a different position to be in, certainly different to the position I was in last year, but you know, it gives us good confidence, I guess, coming into this weekend, and we're just going to have to go out there and try to repeat what we did at the last rally.
I'm not too sure if Harry was too impressed our cars in the front of the truck, but I think it's really good, and it's glad to see Neil encouraging some good competition between Harry and I, and hopefully Eli and Molly as well this weekend. Unfortunately, Dave couldn't come across the ditch, so we've got Ben Sarsian with us. So Ben's got plenty of experience, sat with Brendan Reeves at the last event and Simon last year, and he's a local guy as well, so I didn't pick him for looks, I just picked him for experience.
Yeah, look, we fell short of preparation. We had the car on the dyno and we're doing a lot of testing, and it turns out that the injector sizes was too small for the fuel we want to run in the Mini. So not quite here. We're in the Peugeot again, so looking forward to it. If we win this weekend, we lead the championship. That's my one and only aim for the next 2 days, so to win both days and take the lead. But after testing, I've got the confidence to in the car that it's capable. Now I've just got to do the right thing and keep it off the trees and banks and all the little hidden things that are out there in the forest and Nannup.
So the news is that Eli Evans will drive the Peugeot again in round two, and Nathan Quinn has a new co-driver. How will that work out? Time now to check out the championship points. After the opening event in Ballarat, Harry Bates and John McCarthy have a slim lead. There's nothing in it between the top three. Molly Taylor and Bill Hayes need to get some points back in WA after gearbox issues put them on the back foot at round one. Just a reminder, at this event there are 81 points up for grabs. Well, just like Ballarat, this rally runs to the sprint format, meaning it's broken into two heats with points awarded for both days and a bonus point for the most stage wins. Time to get into it. This is round two, the Make Smoking History Forest Rally. Heat 1, 10 stages, 97 kilometres, and most of it on slippery ball-bearing gravel.
Camera rolling at Boomer, first pass. Welcome to the Make Smoking History Quid Forest Rally. Harry Bates, John McCarthy opening the road. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 80, long through right in.
This is the first time Harry Bates has brought the points lead into an event. He's also the youngest championship leader in ARC history. Next away is Nathan Quinn, who was so close to winning his first event at Ballarat. Here comes Eli Evans and Glenn Weston. The three-time Australian Rally champion was quickest through the two Busselton Super Special stages. He had the speed to win the first round, just not the reliability. This event marks the one-year anniversary for Molly Taylor and the Subaru Do Motorsport team. It was a successful 12 months, but 2017 hasn't started the way she wanted. With everyone getting a feel for the surface, Bates was the quickest.
Go 100, Slight right on top crest, over flying finish, into crest over 100, brake 20 for right cut. Yep, brake 20 for right cut.
Must be lacking traction, because I thought the engine felt a little bit average in places, but I don't see why that would be, so.
Man, that was pretty good.
Okay, 100, half brow, 50, whoa, red, 6 left minus. Sorry, mate, that was the dust. Right, 50, red, 6 left minus here. Brake into 6 right, down, 30.
That's the GPS tracker that's dangling down. Doesn't seem to be phasing driver or co-driver.
Top, through, finish, into brow, 50, brow, steep, 50, 5 right.
That's last 6 right.
The crest brake into 6 right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just put plus on it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I thought that I was a bit silly with the braking for that 7 right.
The hold on crest okay.
Some local talent to watch for. Brad Markovic and Tony Fever in their second round together. And young star Dylan King, who locals believe could trouble the front runners. There were a few surprises in the early stages. Tony Sullins came within 1.2 seconds of winning a stage. His time just slower than Molly Taylor, the champ winning her first stage of the year and the first in her new car.
Good work.
Dust is bad.
Yeah, I reckon we're catching someone.
Have to be.
The car they were catching was Eli Evans, who again had issues.
100.
No boost. Short right 3 minus, and we take the anti-lag off. Then left 5 long.
Same issue as last one.
Huh?
Same issue as last one.
Yeah.
No throttle at all. Full throttle now.
This is left 5 long.
This dropped them out of the rally lead down to 7th. Molly Taylor now first outright.
It's really exciting as a driver to be in that battle, and obviously to be at the right end of the battle right now, which we are, is exciting. And we'll, try and do a good job in the next 2 stages, and I'm sure the battle will continue.
Stage 2, we had an issue with the map sensor. The plug came off in the engine bay and basically killed any power that we had. We probably had about 10%. So just idling through the stage with 15 k's to go. And obviously, once we just plugged the plug back on, we were right to go.
The battle for the opening heat was now between Molly Taylor and Harry Bates. Incredibly, the two young friends swapped the rally lead on 5 consecutive stages. The next battle was the fight for third, which was between Tasmanian Marcus Walkham and Nathan Quinn, who was again having power issues. Eli Evans pushed to make up for the lost time, picking up some stage wins. But couldn't catch Taylor and Bates, who battled right to the end of the day. Subaru driver claiming her first heat win of the year.
You know, we just really enjoyed having a battle out there today, and we're all pushing really hard, and it's a really nice feeling to be, in that battle and enjoy that, and obviously happy to come out on top. We did everything we could inside the car. Bill was just awesome on the notes, and we had a great flow, and the boys have done so much work between Ballarat and here to get the car running really well, and when everyone puts in that much effort, it's just such a rewarding feeling for it all to come together. So yeah, we're pretty happy.
Yeah, we had a very solid day, and I think given the circumstances, we can go home happy tonight with what happened. We really wanted to get the win, and we thought we did everything we could this afternoon, but Molly found a little bit more, so she drove incredibly well and she deserves the result.
Drama late in the day. The Walkham Mitsubishi Lancer crashed heavily. Marcus was taken to hospital for observation. His co-driver, thankfully okay.
Just came into a left-hander a bit hot and went a tad wide, and that was it. Hit the marbles and out of control. So all's ended up well. Marcus is fine. I'm fine. We're just disappointed that we didn't get to complete the day and complete the rally. We're having a ball over here.
Valuable points for Molly Taylor, proving the speed of her new Subaru WRX. Second for Harry Bates extends his championship lead. Walkham's crash promoted Quinn up to third. Despite his boost issues, he still picks up some good points. Evans drove back up to fourth and has the most stage wins so far. Nice work from Molly Taylor securing the opening heat win. Time now to get technical here in the ARC Hub and explain some of the directions or pace notes that we hear from the co-drivers. The co-driver paints a mental picture of the road for the driver, kind of like a highly detailed version of Google Maps. While not all crews use the same system of notes, the crux of it is pretty much similar. The first thing to listen for is the distance to the next direction that's given in metres. The larger the number, the further the distance. Corners are broken into left or right and have their own numbering system to let the driver know how acute they are. A common scale is 1 to 10. 1 is the tightest angle and 10 pretty much flat out. Finally, any other characteristics such as crests, jumps, or specific instructions such as objects to watch out for are used to warn the driver. All of these directions are written in an abbreviated language that the co-driver translates at high speed. Now let's ride along with Nathan Quinn and Ben Searcy to see and hear these notes in action on the shortest stage of the year, the 850-metre run around Nannup Oval. Keep an ear out for one particular warning which catches them out right at the end.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100. Turn 2 left over gutter. 70. Turn 4 right onto tar. 70. Brow right 50, line 4 left clip. 50. Long 7 right, past road continues. Into keep right gravel. Cut 5 left, right plus, don't go wide. Through finish. 30. 7 left. 50. 5 right to stop. What was that?
That was the don't go wide.
Jesus.
Healthway's been the major sponsor of the Forest Rally for 23 years, which is really terrific support on their behalf. Originally with a drinking message, it was respect yourself. Then we've moved on to the Quit Forest Rally, which was to quit smoking. And now this year we've taken up the Make Smoking History message to try and get Western Australia's smoking rate down to 0 or as close as they can to that.
What I love about the Southwest is the rally, but more importantly the fact that it's in a really good part of the world and my family can come over.
What's not to love about the Southwest with Busselton, Nannup, Margaret River, all the wine country down here? We just love it as a holiday destination, let alone to come around and yeah, go rallying in these amazing places.
What I love about the Southwest region is its natural beauty. We've got these beautiful white sandy beaches, beautiful coastline, no high-rise buildings and so forth.
I love the Southwest region for many reasons, but one is just to get a break from work and get down here. You know, beautiful beaches down here, and it's you know, if you pick the right time of the year, it's quiet.
It's always the place that we head off as a family to go on holidays, as many people do.
You know, I brought my wife over the year before last, and we spent a week or so over here afterwards and had a great time.
It's the food, the wine. Why wouldn't you love coming down here?
One guy who knows the ball-bearing surface well is local man Brad Markovic. The Auto One Subaru WRX driver is the focus of a new segment here in the ARC Hub, the famous insurance quote board.
Well, it's 12 months on since last year's Forest Rally, where we unfortunately didn't go out the way we wanted to go out. We were having a good event at the first few stages, but unfortunately our car caught fire mid-stage while we were driving, while we were in the car.
Mate, you're wasting your time. Forget about it. It's over. It's over, Glenn. Forget about it. It's over, mate. Yeah, forget about it.
We were very fortunate for Glenn McNeil and myself to escape the vehicle, but it was a total loss. So the vehicle burnt to the ground. We lost everything, lost our own possessions in the vehicle at the time.
Oh, that is a real shame.
But the most fortunate part is our safety gear at work. We got out fine. My wife, my parents, my best friends, the team, just the general rally community, just getting behind us to say, no, you need to get back out there. That gave us the motivation, dedication to get back out there and source a car as quickly as we did. And obviously it put a lot involved in the team to get that car ready for Canberra, but it was great to actually get to Canberra and realise that, 3 weeks before that, we were left without a vehicle and not looking like doing a few rounds. I don't think I understood how badly it had affected me to begin with. I think after the event I was pretty confident that getting back out there it would be no issues, but there was some psychological side of it that I think some scarring from there that I did some external activities with a sports psychologist and another external psychologist, which really helped with getting rid of those memories, because I was suffering nightmares and a bit of a post-traumatic stress disorder with it. But 6 weeks after that, I think I came pretty good and was feeling pretty confident to continue on with the rallying. So it is a mind game, it is a mental game, and I'd like to think I'm back to 100% now.
The second heat features over 100 kilometres of winding forest roads and the final 9 stages of the rally. The overall results will be a combination of heat points, so drivers who had a bad first heat can still get a result, which is good news for Eli Evans. He dominated the opening stages of Heat 2, gapping the field by 17 seconds. First to strike trouble was Dylan King.
What's happened, Dylan?
There's a fire, there's a fire.
Quick.
A stick went through his radiator, causing his motor to overheat and then seize.
You're gonna need water? Water.
No. Water?
She just started getting hot. We thought we'd make it to the end, but didn't want to play the game. So yeah, I think she's a bit cooked.
Molly Taylor was in a good rhythm again.
Cut early, 4 left plus, neat.
An early stage win, and she's second for the day. That's enough to win the rally if she stays there. Third stage for the day, and one of the biggest moments of the year.
Short left 7. Flat right 30, care slight crest in the turn, fast left 6 cut. 100. Very fast right 8 cut over. Oh, stop! Oh man. Oh wow. You right? Yeah, man.
Huge crash for Eli Evans.
Whoa, that was big. This ain't going anywhere, mate.
The car bounced off a water tank.
Oh, you right?
Thankfully, he and Glenn Weston are both okay.
Short 5 left. There's a car on the course, Slow down. Use road. 100, 6 right plus on crest, 6 right plus on crest.
Taylor inherited the Heat 2 lead ahead of the service.
Came in a real fast section up a hill and short little left 6 over a crest, and probably missed the apex slightly. There's a little ditch on the outside, and we sort of was sliding through the corner, and when we touched the ditch, it's straight in the front end, and basically straight lined us straight into a massive concrete tank. You can't miss it when you're out there, but it seems like the silliest thing to hit, but we hit it, and once we hit it, it sent us rolling down the road, and the outcome is the guys are working on it now. They're trying to put some arms in it. Everything, the car still runs, but it sort of destroyed a few things underneath, so they're replacing some parts now, and we'll see if we can get it started. Not everyone's perfect, I guess. What do? You either laugh or you cry, and I don't want to cry, so I'll keep smiling and we'll try again.
First in Heat 1 and currently leading Heat 2, Molly Taylor is in a good position. New set of MRF tyres, back out for more. Bates has already picked up a couple of stage wins in this heat and sits second overall. A punctured tyre earlier didn't cost him too much time, but luck is not on his side today.
Opens flat long, go 350.
I think we've got a puncture.
Yeah. Brake early, long 4 right minus, tightens after dip, 12k to the finish. We copy.
What do you think? It's the rear?
I think it's the right rear.
It is. What do you think?
I think we drive out. It's 12k to the finish.
The puncture cost Bates over a minute. Next stage, things got even worse.
6 left, opens very long to flat press. Okay, don't.
We've an engine. Start an engine.
Yep.
That's it.
Just drive to the end if you can.
This promoted the Coffs Coast Rally team to second. And Tony Sullins burst into the top 3, winning a stage on his way. With so many big names out of the rally, there were points up for grabs inside the top 5. Molly Taylor now had a comfortable gap of over 20 seconds.
And long flat 6 right. Gas. Oh, me, long flat 6 right. Good effort. Go 80. In fast 5 right plus.
That was close.
100.
Brad Markovic has had a consistent event, staying out of trouble. On combined points, he's heading for the podium. Last stage of the rally, and Taylor is closing in on a fantastic result.
Over junction, 50. Care 6 left over 40. Tightens 3 minus. Tightens 3 minus. Woohoo! Well done. Good job.
This is a big haul of points and well timed, given the dramas for both Bates and Evans.
Yeah, look, we're over the moon to have won both heats and come away with maximum points for the weekend. We couldn't have asked for anything better. The guys have done such a good job between Ballarat and this event, and after a disappointing start to the season, to come back like this is dream come true.
I think it's really good that there's such a fight between the top of us. Yesterday we were 50 down, and today we're 20 down. We halved that, but we've got some things going on, and sure everyone does. So for the time being, I want a shower, shoulder rub, and maybe a rum.
This is more we could have asked for, especially from 12 months ago, same event with what we were facing, to come back, showing how strong we are as a team, individually. Tony and myself, what a great weekend, just to finish it off. It's just a huge wave of emotions today to sit here and see the Auto 1 Subaru on the podiums. It's a huge thing for our team and us, so I couldn't be happier.
The overall classifications, Taylor nearly picked up the maximum points, only missing out on the bonus point for most stage wins. That went to Eli Evans despite his crash. Great run for Brad Markovic. The Forest Rally has really mixed up the championship points. Nathan Quinn now the leader. Molly Taylor is the big mover, jumping from 5th to 2nd. Now it's Harry Bates and Eli Evans on the back foot. What a way for the Subaru Do Motorsport team to mark their 1-year anniversary in the sport, and an incredible result for Brad Markovic and the Maximum Motorsport crew, overcoming the fire they had last year. Nathan Quinn will take his championship lead back to the East Coast, but there's still a long way to go. The next round of the championship, it's a special one, the National Capital Rally in Canberra, which this year will double as a round of the FIA Asia Pacific Rally Championship. The best rally drivers from the region will be travelling down for this event in late May. Thanks for watching our coverage of the CAMS Australian Rally Championship. I'm Chad Neylon. We'll see you for round 3.